I want all of you to know that it is possible if you stand firm. It is hard to stand firm. Our leader of opposition said one time, and I agreed with him, that when you fight corruption, corruption fights back. I just want to assure you, friends, that for those of you who fight corruption, you will never fight alone. We, the people of Uganda, will stand with you. We will back you up. We will fight with you. And as we are taught, a people united cannot be defeated. You won't be defeated. Finally, friends, I also want to mention that corruption, on a close analysis, is but just a symptom of a bigger problem. And that problem is misrule. That problem is dictatorship. That problem is a rulership, not a leadership, a rulership that has no account, that does not feel obliged with the people and is not answerable to the people. Friends, when you see flies hovering over a mess, you don't just spray the flies. You remove the mess and the flies will go away. We need to remove this dictatorship and corruption will be history. Thank you very much for God and my country.
We thank you so much, Mr. President, for your very elaborate speech. It has spoken so well to our budget, which is people-centered. Ours is actually people-centered, because if the government prioritizes a few, we are saying we should prioritize our people that we lead. When the leader of opposition talked about the country not being serious, or our government not being serious, I remember in Kalangala we got a cyclone wind, and most of our houses were displaced. People were displaced, people died, property was destroyed. We managed to get the Minister of Disaster Preparedness to get to Kalangala. But she was not prepared herself. The ministry was not prepared. They had nothing in stock for the people of Kalangala. So one wonders how serious this government is. So I was also wondering, because we are not serious at all. If we are ready, we as the opposition, I think we should take over government, because I think we are serious, because we have able leaders. Thank you so much, Mr. President, for your speech, and we are very much gratified. Honorable members and colleagues and our invited guests, allow me also to recognize the presence of the President of UPC, Honorable Jimmy Akena, who just joined us. Thank you so much for coming. And Mr. Luanga Christopher, the General Secretary Representative for the UPC. Thank you so much for coming. There are some shadow ministers that I did not mention. Some also just joined us. There is Honorable Jonathan Odur, Justice and Constitutional Affairs. He's around. Honorable Chiaga Hillary, Arts and Culture. Honorable Mwadan Kunyinji, Foreign Affairs. Honorable Timothy Batua, Health. Honorable Anna Deke Baju, Public Service. And we have Honorable Mayanja, Vice Chairperson Kosasi. Thank you so much for joining us. And those leaders who have just joined us, thank you so much also for coming. We very much appreciate you. Allow me at this juncture to invite the one and only. This lady is one of our mentors. I have looked up to her, and other women, of course, but she's the recent one. She's one of those people we look up to in politics, especially with the women. She's my sister, because they say we look alike. When she comes here, you will notice. Allow me invite the former leader of opposition, the Honorable Winnie Kiza. And I think we should give her a round of applause, because she was such a very powerful and still a very powerful woman of this, our generation. I thank you.
Thank you, MC. The leader of the opposition, together with your shadow cabinet, the leaders of the political parties who are here, and I recognize the leader of the National Unity Platform, honorable members of Parliament and the staff of Parliament, leaders of the civil society organizations, members of the media, LOP, special thanks to you for this day. This is the day the Lord has made. We have to rejoice and be glad in it. Why do I say this? This day gives us, members of the opposition, the opportunity to answer the Nabanjas of this country.